Three, two, one, start. Since in the present set of circumstances, the charge sheet has been filed, but in view of the contradictory findings, the investigations in all these different cases so registered, and in such a situation to do justice between parties and to instill the confidence in public, it has become necessary to ensure that in the present scenario, where in the state of Punjab a ruling party's legislator has his interest in the present case, and further as is evident from the records placed before this court leveling allegations against a senior functionary of the Chandigarh Police ADC to governor for interfering into investigations. This court is satisfied that a drastic step needs to be undertaken at this juncture, as there is every likelihood of obviating course of justice, as it is not only to do justice but also to instill confidence in the system of the people at large. Stop. The police, under the guise of carrying on investigations, cannot be allowed the evidence and thus act as an impediment and thereby obstruct the course of justice. Stop. Bearing in mind the above principles which have been laid down in the decisions of this court, we are of the view that the High Court was justified in declining to entertain the application for quashing the first information report in the exercise of its inherent jurisdiction. Stop. The High Court has adverted to two significant circumstances. Stop. Each of them has a bearing on whether the exercise of the jurisdiction under section 482 to quash the FIR would subserve or secure the ends of justice or prevent an abuse of the process of the court. Stop. The first is that the appellants were absconding and warrants had been issued against them under section 70 of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973. Stop. The second is that the appellants have criminal antecedents reflected in the chart which has been extracted in the earlier part of this judgment. Stop. The High Court adverted to the modus operandi which had been followed by the appellants in grabbing valuable parcels of land, and noted that in the past as well they were alleged to have been connected with such nefarious activities by opening bogus bank accounts. Stop. It was in this view of the matter that the High Court observed that in a case involving extortion, forgery, and conspiracy, where all the appellants were acting as a team, it was not in the interest of society to quash the FIR on the ground that a settlement had been arrived at which the complainant. Stop. we agree with the view of the High Court. Stop. The present case, as the allegations in the FIR would demonstrate, is not merely one involving a private dispute over a land. Stop.